Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. It's been a little crazy. I did do a live video on my business Facebook page last week. So if you're not following that Facebook page, it is the Brow Bitch Facebook page for Seattle. I think there's probably some other brow bitches out there, whatever. But anyways, my Seattle page, I do live videos from time to time as well on there. And so I want to talk to you guys about a new palette that I got. This is literally the first time that I'm using it. And I thought now would be a good time to do a video since I haven't done one in forever and show it. So this is the Pat McGrath. I saw this, I totally wanted it. It's beautiful packaging. So it comes with this super cool package. And then there's a nice heavy case with it, and these are the shadows. So super beautiful shades. Although I had somebody at Sephora let me know, make sure you use an eyeshadow base with them. And I'm kind of like, well, yeah, that's kind of a given to me in a lot of ways. Like, okay, you need something that's gonna stick. So these are some pretty fun shades. They're a little out there. This is not going to be a normal tutorial at all, and I don't even exactly know what I'm gonna do. I don't really have anything in mind. I just thought, well, I'm just gonna play around with this and do a video on it. So I'm gonna take, I don't really truly use an eyeshadow base these days. I like Urban Decay's, I like Too Faced. I like some of those, but I don't usually use that, but I am going to use from Laura Mercier, the Moonlight Caviar stick. And I'm gonna do some things I've never really done before, where I'm gonna put this and spread it out with my finger quite generously. I don't normally do that when I normally keep it just focused on my lid. If you've seen my videos before, I really keep everything kind of focused on my lid, and instead I'm gonna do something different. So I have a tendency to be a little too matchy-matchy. I've always been that way. I don't know, just if I see if I'm wearing a certain color, then I go for something. So I think what I'm gonna do, this look is not gonna be quote unquote normal by any means. And I'm most likely gonna scare some clients later. But okay, so this super fun color right here is called Gigabyte. I'm gonna see how cool this color really is. So I always use Wayne Goss brushes. And so his brush number 6, that's kind of flat. I'm gonna pick this up and let's see how much pigment. Yeah. Oh, hell to the yes. I was a little scared that maybe this wasn't gonna be a lot of pigment, but not the case. I mean, I don't know why I would think that Pat McGrath. I think there's something about what that Sephora employee said where she's like, make sure you use an eyeshadow base because they kind of fly all over the place. I was like, oh, okay, all right. So maybe that influenced me in a way, thinking that there wasn't a lot of pigment on this. But I think there's quite a bit of pigment. And yeah, the Laura Mercier helps too. This will help it kind of stick. So inside, lid. That's fun. There's not a quote unquote like transition color or crease color in here for my liking. I mean, not that, I don't know if one palette has to quote unquote do it all. I mean, it'd be nice. But then for me personally, I would need one of those large palettes that has quite a bit. So forgive what I'm doing right now because this is not in this palette. And this is literally, it's just kind of a peachy sort of color that I already had on this brush. So let's do, all right, go with me on my crazy train here. This is from It Cosmetics this black liner. So last week I tried a drugstore dupe version of this, which is from L'Oreal Infinity Pro Longwear blah blah blah. I hate the long names. And I liked it a lot. So I'm just kind of gonna smoke out this corner a little bit. And there's a jet black color in here called Extreme Black. Let's see how extreme black this is. Looks pretty freaking extreme to me. That's a nice matte black, which that makes me happy that she put a nice matte black in here. I wish more palettes would put a good matte black. I'm not having any major fallout or anything like that. I'm using a pencil brush. This is an old MAC pencil brush, which is, I don't know, the 219. I've had it for a super long time. And then there is a matte, it's kind of a reddish brown here, this one, called Deep Shade. I'm gonna use that one too, but now I'm gonna use a Wayne Goss number 5 brush, which is a skinnier one. I'm gonna take that deep shade and just kind of bring it a little bit on top of that black, but a little bit on the inside. Inside and around. I'm making a big mess already on myself here. Big mess. Check that out. This is what happens with me though. And then I drop shit. Okay, let's see. How many of these colors can I use? All the colors. What's this one called? Lazarus. This guy here. This one has a little bit of shimmer, just a little bit. And I'm just barely going on top and into the crease with this. This is a bit of a glam look, you think? Well, in Seattle, for sure. That's the big conversation I keep having with my friends these days of how Seattle is. Everyone here is just so granola. This is my Tuesday look. And this would scare the bejeebies out of most Seattleites. Oi, oi, I made such a mess out of my hands. And I normally always like keep a towel on me because of this kind of stuff. Whatever, that's not bad though. Anyways, that's super pretty. Super pretty. I'm a waterline kind of gal. You already know this about me though. Okay, I'm gonna take a little smudge brush. I'm gonna try and see what happens with VR Pink. We'll see. I might not like this. This might ruin the whole look. Nah, probably not. Probably not. Of course it doesn't. I don't know if you can see how cool this is though. I mean, it definitely makes this look a little different, for sure. Ooh, you know what would be pretty? You know what would be pretty? Is if I took the alkaline, okay, I'm going too far. That's getting too crazy. Okay, don't do that. That's a little too cray. What if we just go right back to that nice, good, extreme black color and smoke it out underneath. This is very typical with me. You've most likely seen me do makeup before. If you haven't, welcome to my channel, but you've seen me do makeup before. This is what happens. This is how it goes. It's just pure insanity. But look how pretty that is. That was super easy. Very, very easy look. You see how I just smacked that on? Don't be scared. And just make sure when you do like a nice dark corner color, you see how I kind of blend in when I do this as opposed to out? I feel like that's the mistake. A lot of people go too far out. And if you're going too far out, like you're gonna get that mushroom, that overhang mushroom look. Make all the crazy faces you need to make. This guy, then we'll take that deep dark brown color. You don't have to, I'm just, you know, I've got the colors right in front of me, so I'm like, all the colors must play with all the colors. Bring this one in the crease. Why are my brows looking so different in video? Swear they don't look that weird in person. Lazarus, take that dude again. This is not my typical eye makeup look. I know that I was like, this is my Tuesday, but this is not. But I'm not scared about stuff like this. I kind of like, I like doing something different. Do I dare take a little of that pink again? I mean, I did it on one eye. Might as well do a little on the other. I'm gonna do another look with the pinky purples and silver and stuff like that that's in here. I'll do another look, but and this is the stuff, I think this like trips people out and they, look, there's a meme about this and people joke around about it, but it's true. Like not showing fear to liquid liner. It's the same thing when it comes to all of these eyeshadows and these kinds of looks. There's no need to get super scared and freaked out and overthink it. Like, don't do that. Pop stuff on, have fun with it, don't get scared. I feel no need that, I don't feel like I have to do. That's a good look. I bet that'll be the thumbnail that's chosen. Yeah, drama for your mama. It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Now this look would look the best with false lashes. Don't think that it would definitely look the best with false lashes. Just mascara on its own. I'm not saying that that looks bad. It's just sometimes the eyeshadow, you can't carry that look. The lip that I have, I've totally worn a bajillion times before in videos, don't get mad at me. Soft Spoken is the liner from NYX Cosmetics, one of their suede liners, and then the lip itself is Urban Decay Trance. I wear this lipstick all the time. And I love it, it's super pretty. And it goes with a lot. Super dramatic look. It's like a greenish gold eyeshadow. First one I did, and you know, it's very similar to my eye color itself. And when people are like, oh, green eyes can't wear green, you know, I'm sure I've said this before, like I can't stand that, that drives me bonkers. So, there we go, super dramatic eye makeup look, really pretty, totally done in 14 minutes. And that's me playing around and showing you colors and talking through the whole thing, which totally adds time. And there's a siren in the background, so that means this video should stop. But let me know what you think. So far, I dig this Pat McGrath palette. I'll most likely try to do a couple more looks for you guys. Sorry I've been so busy, but it's awesome to see you all, and I hope you're having a phenomenal summer. Say hi to me, leave me some comments and all those things. Share this video if you want. Michael and I, peace out, bye.